We good now. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers hop in this chat. Hop in this goddamn chat. Do y'all due diligence. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Y'all heard what the fuck I said. Hit that motherfucking like button. Hit that motherfucking sub button. Share that motherfucker with a friend.
We got sound effects.
Share that motherfucker with a friend. Do something. You feel me? Yeah, we in this bitch. RP my brother Takeoff. Shout out to Khalil falling asleep in the bed.
Niggas just shout out of here.
Oh man. Shout out to motherfucking Georgia Bulldogs. Gonna remain to be number one tomorrow. Y'all got some shout out? Shit.
Shout out.
Shout out to his motherfucking set. Shout out to Brandon's motherfucking set. Kazadi, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm great. How are you?
Shout out to him feeling good. Shout out to him feeling great. How is motherfucking you? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get my post.
I'm just glad Drake ain't diss me.
Shout out to Drake. That nigga, man. I'm gonna wait to say I need to say. Cause that nigga diss Hibachi?
Anything
Why we can't eat hibachi?
That nigga said I was doing party bus all nigga.
We ain't did a party bus in a while.
I ain't did a party bus in a long time, but goddamn, Drake.
Hey man,
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to you. You know who you are.
Shout out to you know who you are. You feel me?
Country ass.
All in the text messages. You know what I'm saying? We about to get started. Don't worry. Let me just get my post right. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know on my end that we starting it up. Cause we about to start. We giving a couple more minutes. Y'all hop in. Hop in.
How many people in there, man?
I don't know. You gotta look real quick. I ain't even got the thing up.
Hey, I can't shout you out if you the only person in here right now.
Yeah, y'all hop in. Hop in. We going live right now. Hop in there. Tap in. We got a lot to talk about, but so little at the same time. Feel me?
Yeah.
Gonna be a heavy one right here. I ain't even gonna hold you. Fucked up.
Just drinking. I don't know.
That's because your ass take too many shots now. Now that's all you take.
Nah, I'm not saying that.
That nigga said the drink ain't doing it. I need the same drink faster.
Damn.
I'm talking about
Gateway drug header.
I'm talking about
I feel you, man. Matter of fact. We in here. 2 more minutes and we getting started. 2 more minutes. She not doing it no more? V103 page. So did she know them?
I don't even know.
I mean, I ain't never seen nobody just hold a candle. I know she probably just wanted to, you know.
I mean, like I said, it probably wasn't done out of malicious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We gotta talk to the family.
Like, damn. I
It's
get it.
gonna be a nice little
Oh, you talking the club drive shit?
Yeah.
You niggas in the comments on 103. Oh, I'm driving.
All right. Y'all ready?
Fuck it.
Yeah, Facts and Cap Podcast, episode 116. We back, baby.
Episode motherfucking 116.
Appreciate everybody goddamn tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Keep us in that algorithm. You know how it go. Tough one. Tough one right here, man. Tough one for the North. Tough one for Atlanta. Tough one for Georgia. Tough one for the country. Tough one for the world. Never in my day did I ever think that I would be getting a phone call, saying, hey, man, you know Takeoff just died? Nah, you gotta be fooling me. But unfortunately, that was the news that we heard, and that was what, on Monday? Was that Monday or Tuesday morning? Tuesday. Halloween was on, yeah. Tuesday early in the morning, man. Unfortunately, around 2:30 Houston time, so that's what, Central time. Unfortunately, Takeoff was a victim of gun violence. And, you know, there's a lot of confusion. People saying that his own homie hit him, another nigga hit him. They was chilling with mob ties. They said it was over a dice game, and they said it wasn't over a dice game. Just all around unfortunate. What we do know is that he didn't make it. He was DOA on the scene, and they just put out today that he suffered a gunshot wound to the head, 2 to the head and 2 to the torso. They said he passed away instantly, so I'm happy he didn't have to suffer. You know what I'm saying? He didn't feel any pain, but y'all know this is a Gwinnett-based podcast. We come from the same area as the Migos. The video was out there showing Takeoff laid in, you know, his human bodily fluids, and showed Quavo grieving. Just a tough situation for the family to have to look at. You know, Takeoff Lee, I think he got a little sister, mother. He's also the nephew of Quavo. So overall, just a terrible situation. We're going to get into all the particulars because this one's probably going to be a lengthy subject right here. So I guess for y'all, what do y'all think this means for the North Side first? Like, what does this loss mean to y'all? Like, what do y'all think that this loss means to the county, to the North, to, you know, that Berkmar district, all that?
I think first and foremost, it's family.
Of course.
Like you said, his mother, his siblings, like, you know, he's a public figure, he was a celebrity and all that, but at the end of the day, he was still a son, a brother, like a nephew, you know. So to his family first is like, you know, like a lot of times people, you know, wish for success and stuff like that, but you know, he's traveling the world. They don't get to see their family members like that, so you never even know. They never get a chance to say goodbye, never get a chance to laugh or get a chance to see them again. So I think about them first.
Of course.
And then when it comes to, like, the North, man, like, I don't know, everybody's experience is different. Like when I moved to Atlanta, Metro Atlanta area, Gwinnett was always like a melting pot, or it was like it wasn't a lot of people that originally was from here. It was just people kind of all moved here, and it kind of was like kind of grew up into that, and it was kind of felt like kind of outcasted in terms of culture, sense in terms of certain things, in terms of importance. You know, we always had sports. You always had kind of like education, shit like that. But you know, if you kind of grew up in that culture, you kind of get what I'm saying. Like Migos, kind of like niggas that kind of put us on the map.
They were.
So
Yeah.
They 100% were.
And like not just regionally, like everywhere. Like,
They became legends.
Became legends where we're from. So
they are legends.
That. So he's a legend where we're from. We lost a legend. literally, he's a legend. Like people, I got family all over the world. I got people you meet when you travel. You be like, oh, like they be like the North. It's kind of crazy when you hear that. Oh, like it's a hood our neighborhood where we from, where we grew up. You know, our community. So we lost a legend. That's how I think about it.
Yeah. Just to, piggyback what you just said, like the representation they gave to Northside was like, and it wasn't like just easily handed to them either. Like they had to fight for that shit. So I will say, just it's a tough one to lose because they put in the work, and it just felt like a community. The community was behind them. Everybody in the community was behind them. We watched them from day one. We watched them come up. We watched them.
CDs at the gas
station.
station.
Handing out CDs, hand-to-hand work, taking chances to get money, to go to the club and show that money, to, provide for the careers. We watched them. We watched them step by step. I remember Yachty when he got rid of that old-ass car and then he got a Audi and put it on 22s. I remember saying, that don't look right. But you know what? My nigga got him some money. It is what it is. So it's like I understand completely. I understand completely everything. It's just a tough. But so yeah, man. I mean, it's just a tough loss. Like he said, I remember it was times where in Atlanta, even with the music, you'll hear Lil Jon, East Side, West Side, South Side, all that. Yeah, they'll never say the North Side. You'll hear, you remember Put On with Jeezy. He said every side of town, wouldn't say the North Side. So, it just got that acknowledgement. That's all I can say about it. What you got to say, B? If it's lagging, I'm sorry, man. I'm working on it. Go ahead.
It's just, just being around all them niggas and knowing, like you said, first the family, but just like the niggas that they always around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just to know what his shit hitting hard.
Yeah.
Like, man. They done lost a lot of folks. So then for that to be, now you got one of the bigger ones as far as like they don't look at that nigga as Takeoff, like the rapper, like that's their brother and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's gonna affect them a different way than just a fan or something. It's like, I don't know. Whole situation. It's just fucked up. I don't know, that's all.
So yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to go with that one. What you think it mean, like just to the city, like in general, like of Atlanta, like the same shit? I don't even think people like, it hit closer to home in this community, but even the city of Atlanta is like going through it.
It's bad, man. It's like I don't know, like maybe you know how they be like everybody gets numb to certain shit. Like I was numb to like rapper stuff happening so much. This one's different. Just like it, motherfucking like it's like you just lost somebody like the fucking degree of separation is not far. It's right there. Like damn. Like, I remember hooping Sweetwater Park, just take off around rapping and shit, not trying to hoop. Be like I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just a kid, and it's like okay. Everybody, and that was like kind of before the boom of everybody trying to rap because at our age at that time, post graduation is like it's not seem feasible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember I went to school in Columbus State, in Columbus, and it's like when I go to the club, you see people outside your town rapping songs for people you grew up with. Like oh shit, like the impact, and that's fucking 12 years ago. Like I don't know, man. It's surreal. It's surreal. Just don't feel real.
Yeah. It's a tough one, man. You seen in there, they was hanging with Montage, which is kind of like I guess like a little faction of Rap A Lot Records. The J Prince Jr. and Jazz Prince. That's kind of like their little faction. That's kind of like their little faction of Rap-A-Lot Records. And, you know, they're known for, you know, moving like the Mafia. I guess that's like the persona that they put on. What up, cameraman in the building? That's the persona that they move, and they're known for like protection as well. I guess they have a rapport with the Migos. And so I'm assuming, I can't guarantee anything, but I'm assuming the reason, because usually the Migos move right. They didn't have no security like that for real. But it seems as if maybe they put their trust in Mob Ties, you know? And I'm not going to get too deep into it as far as who I think did what, how it happened. We ain't doing. All right, everybody, we back. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's straight before we get back to the conversation. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Okay, I think we good. What up, cameraman? All right, so yes, Duke the Jeweler passed away under the ties of Mob Ties. They're at their game, at their gambling spot. And he died in a parking lot, leaving the actual parking lot. So I guess my question is it like, can this Mob Ties shit, is it time to just let that shit go? Do you think it still has the potential? Like, it's not like really they got successful music artists like that. So, like, what is this? What do y'all think it is? Like, what does this mean for them? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Might have been how.
Yeah, I can understand that too. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Mob Ties, but like you said, I think it's time to put that shit away. I think it's time to lay low. I think that's what they're doing. You see, like, there's a lot of weird activity been going on. Like at one point, they all unfollowed Quavo. I thought that was kind of weird. Since it happened, and then like they were talking about it on. Now I know Jay Prince Jr. He's heavy on Clubhouse. So in real time, when they was pointing that out on Whack 100, they all actually started following Quavo again. So I thought that was pretty weird. There's video in the video. There's Jay Prince Jr. No compassion, walking past Takeoff dead body. Quavo's, you know, going through it, and he walks by and say, "Y'all seen that? Don't ask me shit. I don't know shit." A lot of people was on his ass about it. So how do we feel about that? Like basically they your guest, and your guests get into it, and one of them end up dying, and you kind of just leave. How do you feel about that? I don't know how many dead bodies he's had. Yeah, but that ain't just like a dead body. That's Takeoff on the ground.
I don't want to jump to conclusions because one camera, like one little clip, you don't know what else happened with the whole scene. But that clip looks terrible.
That looks
terrible. The answer to like the bigger question about the Bob Tie shit just loses all credibility, man. It just loses all credibility. It's kind of like that's how you act under the pressure. It's like, where's your humanity? Where's your compassion? And it's supposed to be your partners.
Yeah.
Your guest is even worse. I don't know. Like it's your guest.
Yeah.
Them niggas is there for your brother's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to be there. They're just
They came to show out the strength. Out the strength, just because we rock with y'all, we came to show y'all some love.
It's for that type of shit to happen is unacceptable, man. Like you say, you can't control everybody. Yeah, but the burden of that leadership falls on the leader.
Yeah,
they're responsible. You're responsible for that company you keep.
They were supposed to intervene in that. It shouldn't even been no congregating outside of the door, arguing. That's why I don't like putting my trust in other people, like as far as homie security or I'm in your city type security. Like, I like